Hey there, welcome. This Pilates practice is part of the Try It series, where we're exploring different movement styles to help you find new ways to feel strong, stable, flexible, and balanced. Today we're going to focus on Pilates, a great way to strengthen your core, improve your stability, and to stretch your body. All you need is a mat and a little space. Let's get started and see how Pilates can help you feel more centered and strong. Let's begin with the feet about hip distance apart. Bringing your weight a little bit towards your heels. Inhale and roll the shoulders forward and up, and we'll exhale and drop them back and down. So already we are connecting the breath with movement. Drop the shoulders back and down and just lift and bring the elbow on the right side back and down, and then the right. So without rotating at the waist, this time we get to rotate. Your knees are softly bent as you rotate side to side. So draw a circle with your elbow one more time each side. Belly, chest, and your gaze is looking side to side. And then shrug. Maybe one more time. Your abdominals are in and up. So as you inhale, do you feel your rib cage expand? So with the Pilates breath, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And feel that firm engagement in your powerhouse here to keep your back safe. Let's open the stance. Turning out at the hips, you'll see that your feet naturally turn out as well. And we'll do a warm-up squat. So let's sink and drive forward, squeezing your hamstrings and your glutes. So you don't have to go too low to feel this. We're still warming up lower body. But what I want you to think of is bringing your weight towards your heels and sliding the hips back and then driving them forward. So you feel this in the posterior kinetic chain. Take your time. Let's inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now lift the right heel and then the left. Feel your connection to the floor, to the ground. Lifting the right heel, sink back into a squat and come back up. You can go deeper if you'd like, no problem. But keep the chest up and the hips are still driving forward. One more. And then come down as low as you like. Be kind to your joints, but find that point where you feel really challenged. Give me 3 little squats. 3, 2, 1, and lift. That's it. Now you can actually lift the leg to the side like so. So it's 3, 2, 1, and lift. One more. 3, 2, 1, and lift. And then come to center. Give me a little foot pedal. So a Pilates pedal or a Pilates march. Lifting the right knee and then the left. Like you're marching through mud, through molasses. Lift the knee, side to side. Slow. So you're challenging your balance. You still have that great core engagement and beautiful posture. Let's turn this into a crisscross. To the side. Without pushing on the back of your head is actually gently pushing into your hands. Side and side. Center and open and close the right hip. That's it. Open. Let's side crunch. Then come back up. Lift that right knee up. Extend the left arm to balance. That's it. 3 more. So opening the hip and then lifting. Focus on your beautiful posture, how tall you feel right now, and how stable your core feels, how balanced you are. Hold. And then open wide. Let's squat. Maybe you're deeper this time. You're still using your powerhouse. You can reach and support, or not use the support of your arms. Hold. Lift the right heel and give me 3 little squats and push off. That's it. 3 little squats. Push off. 2 more. And we'll finish our squats up. I promise we'll be even. Last one. And then give me 4 squats with the heel lifted. Slow it down. Squeeze that back body. 3. Of course, your heel can go back down if you like it. 1 more. That's it. Now step to center, open and close. And we'll do our side crunch. So side, and then lift the knee. Take your time. Part of this is balance. So this lateral flexion, causing the spine to move in a little different way, and stabilizing with the bracing of your core. Last one. Hold. All right, let's start to roll down. So we're gonna get to the mat for a few moments. So walking to the mat, hands on your thighs, roll the shoulders back and down, feet about hip distance apart. You are braced, your posture is beautiful. Your shoulders are back and down. Lengthen the back of your neck for a little cervical nod. And then round the upper back, opening your shoulder blades, sliding your hands down your thighs. You can bend at the hip. Slide, slide, articulating each vertebra, and then come back up. Roll the shoulders back and down and place your hands in your hip pockets. That's it. 1 more. Exhaling, matching again, movement and breath. And come on back up. This time we'll roll all the way down. Your knees are slightly bent. Now they're more bent as you walk all the way out onto the mat. Come to hands and knees, and then let's do a few cat-cows. Knees are hip distance apart, wrists are right under your shoulders. So a cat-cow, tuck your tailbone under, round your back, hollow your belly, and look at your belly button. And then inhale, lifting your tailbone, a little arch in the back, lift your heart, and look ahead. Let's do 1 more. And then come to a seated position with me. Bringing your feet together, bring your thighs together, and then sit up tall like you're unfurling your spine. Chest up, shoulders back and down. Now practice that cat movement, that flexion, squeezing your knees together as much as possible. Your upper rear thighs are trying to touch. Round your back and hollow your belly. And then come on up, unfurl, and lift. Now, I have been supporting on my thighs, but I can also extend and lose that support, pushing my feet down and trying to get my upper thighs to touch. 1 more round. So feel this roll down. Now, this next time we are going to roll all the way down. If it doesn't feel good, you can come onto your side and just come onto your back. You can support and walk your hands down, or you can roll down just for 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Hands come onto your hips. So find those hip bones, untuck your lower back, and let's lift the right leg. You can extend it towards the ceiling. And as you drop your belly like the bowl of a spoon, lengthen from hip to heel rather than thinking about lengthening to your toes. So you're relaxing your foot. Let's do some little leg circles using our breath. So they're small or a little bigger, but you're watching as you touch your hips. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. So you're trying to keep your pelvis from rocking. Let's do 4 the other way. 4, 3, push that left foot down on the floor. 2, 1, bring your knee to your chest. Give yourself a little stretch. And then put your right foot down, extend your left leg. So it's all about stabilizing. Your knee can be a little bent or a little straighter, up to you. Hands on the floor or hands on your hips. So 4 little circles. Trying to stabilize. Use your powerhouse, that part of your body from your shoulders to your hips. Let's go the other direction. So little circles. 3, 2, drawing a circle on the ceiling. Your leg is longer than it was before. All right, draw your knees in and relax for a moment. You can rock onto your side and push up with your top hand, or round your back and roll up. So let's roll like a ball. I know it sounds fun. It is fun. So from here, we're going to kind of find our balancing point. So bring your knees together to make it a little easier, and then walk your feet back and find that balance point behind your tailbone. You can round your back and hollow your belly like we've been practicing, lifting one foot and then the other. This can be what you do the entire time that we're practicing roll like a ball. Find that strength and stability, or draw your heels in and lift your toes up, round your back. So we'll roll with the inhale onto our shoulder blades, but never our neck or head. We're going to maintain this round shape. Inhale and exhale without allowing our heels to come away from the body or our toes to touch the ground. Let's do 3 more. Ooh. So you're controlling this with your abdominals. Don't roll too far. 1 more. Now, if you'd like, you can lift your legs to tabletop, one or both, or you can extend the leg right, you can extend the leg left. Breathe. You can even release the arms. And now come all the way back onto the mat, however you'd like. And we'll draw the right knee to the chest for a little single leg stretch, a set pull, pull, and release. So this is one way to do this. You can also extend one leg towards the ceiling or a little closer to the ground, a little pull, pull, side to side. Or if you'd like, you can lift your shoulder blades up and find a little upper abdominal work here. Inhaling and exhaling. 1 more set. Draw your knees to your chest and extend the right leg up. Left leg can go down and you can just switch like so. Or I'll give you another option. Extending the opposite leg, you can lift the head and the shoulders and switch side to side. Are you still braced in your core? Yes, loud breathing is okay. 1 more on each side. And then bring your knees into your chest. All right, how are you feeling at this point? All I'm going to ask you to do is rock onto your belly. Almost done here. So come onto your stomach. I'm going to crawl forward on my mat and then come all the way down. Oh, all right. My hands can be like goalposts, or you can reach them a little overhead, maybe a step overhead, or nearer to the shoulders, depending on how your lower back feels. So rocking your hips, center, and then gently push the tops of your feet into the floor. And as you do so, you feel your legs light up. Do you feel your glutes slightly engage? Draw your belly button in and up, and then let's inhale and peel up like you have a flashlight on your chest and you're trying to shine it forward, and release. So focus on from your waist through your upper back. Your head is just following along. It's not driving this. And you're protecting your lower back. So now your hands, fingertips on the ground, or you can lift the hands completely, peel up and down. Last one and done. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Come back up to hands and knees. Give yourself a moment at cat-cow. So recenter, knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. And now luxuriate in how fabulous cat-cow feels. We'll do 1 more breath here. Exhaling and inhaling. And then come all the way up to the knees. You can even stand up if you'd like. Roll the shoulders. Placing your hands on the back of your body or clasping your hands. Just open the front of the chest. Nod your head. Yes, I'm so glad that I tried Pilates today. Release. Go back to your breathing. Rolling the shoulders. Inhale forward and up. And exhale back and down. We did it. Pilates is such a great way to build core strength, stability, and flexibility. I hope you're feeling more grounded and connected. If you like this session, be sure to check out the rest of the Try It series for more ways to feel great, move, and discover your personal movement style. Until next time, stay balanced, strong, stable, and connected.